founder Sabri Suby joins me now in the studio.
I really look at business as an incredible vehicle to really make good and make change in the world.
Okay, so we've done the research, we've identified the serious problems, we filled all of the gaps with our product. How do we actually go about first understanding what exactly the top competitor in the market is currently doing, and then out marketing the shit out of them at the level that will then by default make us the best?
Yeah, what do you have to do? The steps in between. Well, basically, the first thing that you have to do is you have to find out who those competitors are. So, if you basically are, for instance, in that market and you start to research that market and you start to go on blogs and forums, Facebook Pixel is on those blogs, is on those forums, and they're going to start serving you ads, right? So then you start, clicking on the ads and you start buying everything that these people are selling you. Then you go have a look, you use tools like SEMrush, and you have a look at who's spending the most on paid search, who has the best organic rankings. Then you research the founders of those companies and you start to listen to podcasts and video interviews and find out how much revenue that you're doing. And you start to do some recon work to find out who the 800-pound gorilla is in that space. And then you basically find out exactly what they're doing, buy from them, you speak to them, you do everything that you need to do, and you basically create a better product and a better service. And you find out where they're advertising, and you advertise a better product with better marketing in that same channel, more aggressively, more often, more frequently, and create a better experience for your customers, and you will win.
So who's a better marketer than you? Who are you competing with at the level of marketing that you're at right now?
Look, I don't really look at it. It's not like there's this Hunger Games for marketing and I'm in there competing and stuff, right? I am really, we have a saying in direct response where the control is the enemy. So the only thing that I'm really looking at doing is bettering what I am doing, right? And looking at how well are these ads pulling, and what revenue are they bringing in, and what kind of customers are they bringing in, and how many successful customers am I creating in my business? And then just going up against myself every single day and trying to beat that person, right? So it's not like I'm not really focused on being a better marketer than people. I'm focused on getting my clients and my students way better results than anybody, and letting my success is really determined by the value that I create in my marketplace. So the number that we talk about is the amount of revenue that we've generated for our clients, because it doesn't matter how much revenue that we're doing if our clients aren't doing lots of revenue. And so that's where, in a matter of 7 years, we've been able to, well, not even 7 years, 6 years, is generate our clients, $1.33 billion in reported client revenue. And it's well north of that. That's just the number that we've tracked, right? I know it far exceeds that. And that's really what I focus on, right? I don't just focus on how do I become the best marketer, but it's how do I create the most value? Because a byproduct of creating that value is that I will be able to get a percentage of that value creation in my marketplace. And that will, in the long term, will lead to my success. Hey guys, we're coming to you from lockdown in Melbourne. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, share it with a friend. We're dropping a video like this every day on YouTube, and I will see you in the next video.